You are here, moving in our midst. I worship you.
Next year, St. Paul's turns 150, and we have plans to make our Jubilee year very special. And not just for those of us who worship here regularly, but for our wider parish community as well. Now 2022 will have all the usual services and activities you'd expect to find in the course of an average church year. We'll have our babies and toddlers, our alpha courses, our public theology events. But the purpose of this video is to simply share with you the details of our plans specific to our 150th anniversary. Now thinking about the coming year, we've tried to pace ourselves, to commit to doing a few things, but to do them well, so that when we come to the end of 2022, we feel energised and excited for all that God has in store and not burnt out. Over the next 12 months, we want to nod our head to the past and present, as well as express our hopes for the future. 2022 will be for us a chance to give thanks for a century and a half of faithful Christian witness and to recommit ourselves to sharing the love of God in Christ long into the future. Now the year's celebrations get underway on Sunday the 23rd of January, when we celebrate the life of our patron saint, St. Paul. So join us as we formally launch our year of Jubilee with a service of prayer and thanksgiving, followed by lunch. Then later in February, Brackley Road becomes Memory Lane as we invite the community to share their personal stories of St. Paul's as we begin to curate stories and reflections for our virtual exhibition. Then on the 3rd of April, the Sunday, we will be hosting a Come and Sing Messiah concert, acknowledging the huge success of the community choir in previous years and embracing the opportunity to sing once again, something which was sadly lacking during those early months of the pandemic. On the 15th of May, we welcome Bishop Simon Burton Jones as he leads our service of reconsecration, a service of blessing on the Sunday closest to the very date in May 1872 where there was a public act of worship in the church building for the very first time. Again, bring your appetite with you as we plan a celebratory lunch to follow. On Saturday the 4th of June, we have a Jubilee of Jubilees. We're hoping to organise a street party on Lawn Road and in the church grounds as we come together to celebrate Her Majesty's Platinum Jubilee year. Then later in that same month, over the weekend of the 18th and 19th, we'll be having a flower and model festival in the church, where we invite organisations, groups and individuals both from in the church and in the wider community to contribute a model or flower display. It really will be an extraordinary way to decorate our church space. On the 23rd and 24th of July, we'll be hosting our community weekend. We'll be planning many outreach activities, from litter picking to film nights. There really will be something for everyone. There'll be plenty to bring us all together. As we move on through the course of the year, on Saturday the 3rd of September, we'll be hosting a gospel choir concert with music that reflects the diversity and energy of our great city. This will be a ticketed event and one to remember. In October, on Sunday the 23rd, Bible Sunday, we will be replacing our old pew Bibles. We'll be replacing them with new ones to mark the anniversary, and we'll be donating our old ones that are in good repair to some of our mission partners. Then, this time next year, on Advent Sunday, November 2022, we'll be unveiling our new frontals for the Lord's table. A contemporary design that reflects God's faithfulness yesterday, today and forever. We'll also have projects that run throughout the course of the year as well. We've mentioned already the virtual exhibition, But given that this will be our 150th year, we will be praying our way through the Psalms, all 150 of them. And we're thinking too about how our gardens have been a source of welcome to the community for many a long year, not least during the course of the pandemic. And we're thinking about how we can do something in our gardens to mark this wonderful occasion. Now, to make all this happen, we need your help. The PCC has already agreed a generous budget, but we need your time and talents to make these plans come to fruition. We also recognise that anniversaries, opportunities like this, bring out people's generosity. And we already know that there are people who want to give in support of our special year. And there will be opportunities to financially contribute for those who wish to do so. Maybe in sponsoring a Bible for Bible Sunday, or buying flowers for the festival, or food for the lunches. But however you support the coming year, whether it's with your time, talents or finances, importantly, we want you to be part of the fun, to join the celebrations as we give thanks for what has been and look ahead to all that God has in store for the future, even as we consider our Bible verse for 2022. Welcome everyone, as God has welcomed you to the glory of God. Friends, think about how you might get involved today.
At break of dawn, the sun